Hi guys, this is Yubiri. Welcome back to my channel. In the previous video of Halebidu, we have covered the two jewels of Hoysala art twins. Uh, that is Hoysaleswara Temple and adjoining Shantaleshwara Temple. And both the temples we have covered there. And this is a part 2 and continuation of that. So once you exit from the temples after covering that, you visit the Archaeological Museum of Halebidu, which is right at the corner of in the Hoysala Temple complex. For the normal fee of 20 rupees, you can walk these quiet corridors tracing the story of dynasty immortalized in a stone and metal. Halebidu was originally known as Dwarasamudra, a gateway to the great reservoir, and served as the flourishing capital of the Hoysalas from about 11th century till the early 14th century. Under kings like Vishnuvardhana and Narasimha I, temple building reached its zenith. The Hoysala architects pioneered in star-shaped platforms, laid turned builders, and profuse narrative reliefs depicting epic tales. Over centuries, invasions and earthquakes took their toll on these monuments. Recognizing the urgent need for preservation, and the Archaeological Survey of India established this museum in 1970 to safeguard sculptures, inscriptions, and fragments rescued from the temple debris and the surrounding countrysides. The museum is simple yet dignified facade blends seamlessly with its medieval surroundings. A shaded courtyard leads to two distinct zones. First, the interior hall. This is the one which you're looking right now is the interior hall, where fully intact statues and inscripts stands in quiet dignity under soft gallery lightings beyond through a sculpted doorway. And the open air rock galleries come into view rustic from the living granite, each niche sheltering weathered carvings that once adorned temple walls. And as you step into the interior hall, you are greeted by the breathtaking stone tableau. Here are the original idols and panels that once graced Halebidu's temples. Here you can find the Shiva as Nataraja statue and Chennakeshava. Along with this, there is also a Hoysala family tree here present inside the hall, and there are Harihara, Yaksha, and Akshi pair statues as well. These sculptures are arranged properly in the corners of the room, and they have provided a small name as well of the idols there, and they have preserved the sculptures of the Hoysala dynasties, which has been written in the bronze metals. So all those coins, knives, and the tools used there during their warfare, and the vessels. So some of those items are being well preserved here, and you can have a look at this interior hall for those sculptures.
ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರ ಹೊಂಬೆಳಕು ಹಳೆಬೀಡು ದಿವ್ಯ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಯಗಚಿ ನದಿಯ ತೀರದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಲ್ಪಗಳು ಹಾಡುತ್ತಿವೆ ಕಾವ್ಯ. ಚೋಳರ ಚಕ್ರ ವಿಸ್ತರಿಸಿ ವಿಜಯ ಸಂಜೀವನಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ವಿಷ್ಣುವರ್ಧನನ ಹೊತ್ತು ದೇವಾಲಯ ಕಟ್ಟಿದನು ನಿತ್ಯ. ಹೊಯ್ಸಳೇಶ್ವರನ ಸೌರಭ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ ಶಾಂತಲೇಶ್ವರಿಯ ಶಾಂತಿ ಕಲ್ಪ ವೃಕ್ಷ. ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಾಕೃತಿಯ ಜಗತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರದಂತೆ ನಿಲುಕುವ ಶಿಲ್ಪ. ಹೋಗಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹುಲಿಗಜ ಅಶ್ವಗಳ ಸಾಲು ದಶಾವತಾರಗಳ ಕಾವ್ಯ ಪಠಿಸುತ್ತ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾವಣನು ಜೇನಿಸಿಕೊಂಡ ಕಲೆಯ ಕಣ್ತುಂಬಿ ಹರಿದು ಹೋದ 14ನೆಯ ಶತಮಾನ. ನಂದಿ ಕಂಡು ಮನಸ್ಸು ಇಯಾಲೆ ಒಂದೇ ಕಲ್ಲಿನಿಂದ ಮೂಡಿದ ರೂಪ. ಗರುಡ ಸ್ತಂಭದ ಸತ್ಯ ಕಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತ್ಯಾಗದ ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮೆರೆಯಿತು. ಅಂತಸ್ತುಗಳಿಂದ ಬೆಳಗುವ ಶಿಖರ ಪ್ರತಿಕನಿಗೆ ದಾರಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ ಬೆಳಕು. ಪೂರ್ಣತೆಯ ಶಿಲ್ಪ ವಿಕಸಿತ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಶಾಂತಲೆಯ ಕನಸಿಗೆ ಆಲಯ ರೂಪ. ಕಥೆಗಳ ಪದ ಶಿಲಾಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದ ಪರಂಪರೆ ಗರ್ಭಗುಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಶಿವಲಿಂಗಕ್ಕೆ ನಮನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸು ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರ ಕಾಲದ ಘಂಟೆನಾದ ನಿನ್ನ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೆಳಗಾಗಲಿ ಈ ಶಿಲ್ಪಗಳ ಸುದೀರ್ಘ ಶ್ವಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಂತ ಸ್ನೇಹದ ಬಾನಿನ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರ ಹೊಂಬೆಳಕು ಹಳೆಬೀಡು ದಿವ್ಯ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಯಗಚಿ ನದಿಯ ತೀರದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಲ್ಪಗಳು ಹಾಡುತ್ತಿವೆ ಕಾವ್ಯ
And apart from this archaeological museum, on the corners you can find the Gomateshwara and bull statues as well located in the corners near the surrounding lake. And this rock galleries merged nature and artistry, living stones that was both canvas and quarry for medieval craftsmanship. The ASI has erected minimal shelters, simple beams overhead to direct rainwater away, preserving the raw beauty of these weathered sculptures. As a journey through Archaeological Museum at Halebidu draws to a close, few practical notes are the museum welcomes visitors from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, except on national holidays. A nominal entry fee of 20 rupees per person opens to both the interior halls and the open air rock galleries. Students and group may qualify for concessions. Beyond the artifacts themselves, the museum experience reminds us of the Hoysalas' extraordinary legacy, a dynasty whose devotion to art transformed granite into a poetry, whose ambition erected temples reaching towards heaven, and whose memory lives on in every gracefully crafted pillar and delicate frieze. So, whether you are a history buff, an art lover, or a simply curious traveler, the Archaeological Museum in Halebidu offers a uniquely intimate encounter with India's medieval art. So, thank you for joining us. May your journey into these stones corridors awaken a deeper appreciation for the hands and hearts that shaped them. This is your Berry signing off. Catch you up in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.